What's up, Internet? It is presently 11:30 at night. I actually just woke up because I spent most of the day doing some rather physical stuff, so this is going to be a super short one just because there's not a lot going on. I don't even have my headphones plugged in because they're not charged or anything, so I can't even hear the in-game sound effects, so even catching crickets is kind of out, but we can go fishing for a little bit just to get a little bit of our daily catharsis from Animal Crossing. I apologize about it not being more, but this is sort of as this situation kind of forced it to be at present. But, you know, still Animal Crossing, still going to be a lot of fun. There's a super lucky ducky thing at C1, although I'm pretty sure we got that a while back. Yeah, C1 was about there. I don't think we actually found that. Maybe we'll go see if we can find that. I genuinely don't remember because I have the memory of a sieve. Just can't retain anything. But we'll take a look and see if we see anything interesting. Oh yeah, we need to get flowers for this plot. That's a tomorrow problem. I think today we're just gonna go fishing. Ooh, and go look for Gulliver, because we can do that. That is what we're gonna do today, I think. Simple, to the point, not gonna take too long, which, you know, that's unfortunate, but sometimes this is just how things kind of pan out. We're gonna find Gulliver. That's the spot where Gulliver normally is. I don't think we have any paper, and I don't want to go visit the post office tonight, so I'm not gonna bother digging that up. I will leave that for tomorrow. Oh, hey, we got this thing. I don't like crucian carps. They're worth nothing and are not interesting fish. Like that. That's a nicer sized fish. It's probably going to be like a dace or something. Let's find out. If we're lucky, it'll be a catfish. Today we were lucky. For once. Alright, got a catfish. Still no new villagers. Not that that's particularly surprising or anything, but still. What you doing over there, Pearl? I see that you're doing a thing. What thing were you doing? That was peculiar. Okay, so she was running in spot for reasons I cannot understand. Animal Crossing, you're being weird again. I clean my house sometimes. When I have time. Actually, I do need to clean our house at some point. That would require me to have access to Nook, though, and it certainly won't be right now. Because, again, I think today's going to be really short, but I still want to do something, because, you know, it'd be fun. Fish. Get back here. Yeah, we got a goby. Cool. So I got some room for more fish. Actually, we do have paper. Maybe I'll go back and get that fossil. Maybe we'll go fossil hunting, but first we must resume the hunt for our silly bacon-eyebrowed pelican friend, who is not an actual pelican. Get rid of that. Don't need ourselves a sea bass. And I'm not seeing Gulliver. Alright, well, maybe tomorrow he'll be around. Let us see what Copper's got to say to us about special events. Because there's gotta be something going on. Yes, Crazy Reds, we can get new paintings perhaps, possibly, hopefully. And it's on the 6th, so that's a couple days from now. That's exciting. That'll be fun. Alright, so we do have paper. Let's go look for that fossil again. Just so that we can get that out of the way. Keep an eye out for big fish. Yeah, that was an okay sized fish. Actually, that was probably a catfish right there. There's something we can dig up. Then we can make some room for our fossils in our letters. That's right, we have gyroids. Okay, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go look for more gyroids, because there's 2 more. Although I don't, again, have audio, so I can't exactly listen to them later. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Still, gyroid hunting. That's what we're doing now. We are committed. We have a plan. There's a thing we can dig up over here. I don't think we've actually found fossils in a couple of days, so we're probably going to find a few of them. But on the bright side, this allows us to clean up and keep our town perfect. Which is important. Throw that away. Write a new letter to the museum. And plunk this in the letter. Awesome. Alright. So, where could the other gyroids be? There's gotta be two more. Or at least there should be. Also, Spike fell off a cliff. That's the only explanation as to why he's down here. Get rid of that. I see a cricket. But we're not cricket hunting today. We are looking for gyroids. And we shall find them. We will be victorious in this endeavor. Because we need to work on our gyroid collection, and we are only missing a few that at least I care about. That would be good for our house. So it's kind of important that we try and find them. Never check out in this corner. If stuff ever wanted to be hidden, this would be like a great little spot, because I never check over there. Also, the acre to the left of the post office would be a good spot too, because I don't normally look around there either. There should be at least two more gyroids. Somewhere around here. I mean, there's not too many spots that could be outside of here, because there's so few spots where you could dig something up. That's a cricket. Very sturdy cricket who took a shovel to the face and kept jumping. I salute you, cricket. That was quite impressive. Hey, fossil. Throw that away. Write another thing to the museum. And since we're here, we might as well get rid of some stuff. Actually, hadn't planned on going to the post office today, but here we are. Start with our bank deposit. Getting closer. Only 600,000 more bells to the next thing, I think. Unfortunately, without more beetles, that's gonna take a while to get there, I fear. But we'll make it work. Alright, and we got this last one, Phyllis. Then we gotta go back to gyroid hunting. Because we gotta go hunt some gyroids. There's at least two more out there we haven't found. It's important that we find them. They'll be cold and lonely in the ground. Whereas, you know, they would be happily welcomed into my house dancing with other gyroid kin. And you know, it's important to hang out with your family and friends. As opposed to burying yourself in a hole in the ground and not hanging out with your family and friends. One of those just sounds better. Now, there's lots of paper here. That's not terribly useful to us. I don't think there's any spots we can dig up over in that acre. But, I mean, over here in the garden, all we can really find is, like, those weird sort of half spots where you can't plant flowers. I think there's one over here, too, like right here. Otherwise, it just doesn't seem like it's too likely for there to be gyroids over here. But this does lead to the question, you know, if wherever the RNG decides to plant something, does it get rid of the flowers, or if there's flowers in that place, does it simply just not put something there? I have no idea how the spawn mechanics in this game work. I already know how animals spawn in the most peculiar way, teleporting around rather nonsensically. To put a flower here as well. I wonder why those are disappearing. Because that makes two that should have flowers in them, but just don't. It's rather peculiar. Anything around here? I mean, I know we checked already, but still. I see a glowy spot. Glowy spot's always nice. Okay. There's not room for a glowy spot over there. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. There's a very thin glowy spot. It's been exercising and dieting, but only the healthy amount. Because it's important that you don't go crazy when dieting. And it's equally important that you exercise properly when you do so, or else, you know, there's not going to be much good for you. But where could these gyroids be? I mean, they should be here. I think we've circled the entire place. This would be a good spot for gyroids as well. I don't always necessarily look at the very, very edge of that bit. But alas, perhaps these gyroids are just too good at hiding. Perhaps they will not be found. Perhaps indeed because they do not wish to be found. They're clever ninja gyroids. It's kind of weird, they've made so many different types of gyroids over the years, but there really aren't any ninja-style gyroids. I think that's a little strange. I mean, there's like a million robot ones. There's ones based on skeletons, but it's kind of weird that there aren't any that are based around ninja designs. Where could these gyroids be? I am at a loss. Searching for these little tiny figurines that dance and make funny noises. Because, you know, they're fun to collect. But if we can't collect them, what are we to do? Simply not have them in our lives? That seems like crazy talk. And yet, if we cannot find them... There's one. A mini Gyroid. I don't need one of them, though. Alright, well, on the bright side, we're only missing one. I think we cycle back to our house and I don't see it. I might call it, because like I said, this is going to be super, super short. Because I'm already very exhausted and I'm just going to go back to bed after this. But I wanted to make sure that we got this done. Because it's important. To me, anyway, it's important. Said I was going to do this every day, and damn it, I'm gonna. Even for just a little while. If I can provide a small bit of relaxation in the world of Animal Crossing, I'd like to do that. I'm not seeing any more spots we can dig up. Which, you know, presents problems when it comes to looking for stuff to dig up. It's probably behind, like, a tree or something dumb. I know I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. That is the one advantage the rolling pin design of every Animal Crossing after this had. You know, you could actually see behind objects. Whereas if something is, like, directly behind this house right here, you will never know unless you try digging it up. And that's not necessarily the best design. But I still think this is the nicest game in the series. And I have my doubts that the new ones are going to contain NES stuff or a camera like this. And, you know, make fun of the camera all you like, I still think it's probably the most functional camera. Outside of, like, this one exact specific scenario. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around here. Nope. Guess I'll probably just go home after this. Hey, there's Ball. Ruining things like always. but not solving problems. And that's what I need you to do, Ball. I have a problem, I need it solved, and you are just adding to it. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm sorry this is so short, but like I said, this is sort of a factor of just how things turned out today. Come back tomorrow for a slightly longer episode where we actually probably do things and work on our garden and fish more and just enjoy our time in Animal Crossing. Because this really is just a nice way to relax, even just a little bit every single day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.